Sometimes you don't know you're in the middle of a breakthrough until you look back at the rubble and realize you made it out. Welcome to Let's Talk Real with Ishi B, where growth gets gritty, healing gets honest, and breakthroughs don't wait for perfect conditions. We are now tuning in to episode 5. Houston, we have a breakthrough. Let's ride. We flew out on faith. We didn't drive to Houston. We didn't bring a car. No U-Haul, no furniture, no backup plan. Just me, Mr. P, our babies, and a few suitcases, and a one-way ticket from Tampa to Houston. November 30th, 2021. That was it. A leap of faith. No guarantees, just grit. When we landed, it felt like I was in Vegas somewhere, even though I knew we were in Houston. We stayed with folks at first, but let's just say, it wasn't built to last. We was grateful though, very thankful, but the energy shifted once the help ran out. So we packed up again and entered survival mode. Newsflash, we ain't new to this, we true to this. Hotel to hotel, day by day, stretching every dollar. Tired, worn, anxious, but prayerful. Praying for something to give. Then came breakthrough number 1. Mr. P connected with a local ministry. And y'all, they showed up. Shout out to that ministry, by the way. They helped us get into our very first apartment. A safe place to breathe again, for the kids to be kids again, just to call something our own in a totally different state. That moment wasn't just a blessing. It was proof that even in the desert, God will build you a home. Won't He do it? Once we had shelter, I had space to dream again. I decided to put all my fears aside and go back to school. I enrolled in an 18-month program, medical office and billing specialist. I studied through the chaos, cried through the hard times, the doubt, the exhaustion, the inability to help financially, but I didn't give up. And I graduated with an Associate of Science degree on June 2nd, 2024. That wasn't just a certificate. It was a soul shift, a reminder that I am capable and I can finish what I started. Now granted, I wasn't able to make my graduation, but it didn't stop me from celebrating my small win. And what made it even better, graduation day was on my birthday. Yes! Best believe I turned up that day on so many levels. After graduation, I landed my first good paying job. It felt like the start of something. I was in my bag and my purpose. The job lasted almost a year. It taught me, stretched me, paid me, and prepared me. But eventually, and unfortunately, that assignment ended. But the lesson, the confidence, the tools, they will forever stay with me. Now, we got our peace, a place to call our own, a rhythm that feels like restoration. Challenged, we're up for it. It's not perfect, but the chaos is gone. And what's left is gratitude, determination, resilience. We didn't just move cities, we moved spiritually. Now let me speak to you all for a second. This episode ain't just about Houston. It's about your Houston. That moment when life says, pack up what you know and go where you've never been. Sometimes that move is physical, like ours was. Sometimes it's emotional, spiritual, or internal. And those moves, they are just as real and just as sacred, just as bold and just as brave. So I want to ask you, what is your spirit trying to move you toward? What door are you standing in front of, afraid to knock on? Are you clinging to a chapter God already ended? Is there a new city, a new mindset, a new level of healing that's waiting on you to move? Journal about it. Speak it out loud. Make it plain. Or you can always hit me up, DM me, and let's talk about it. Don't worry, I won't bite. But whatever you do, don't ignore the nudge, because sometimes your next breakthrough is on the other side of obedience. Kirsten, we have a breakthrough. Not because life got easier, but because we got bolder and braver. And whether you moved 800 miles or made one better choice today, celebrate that. You're not just surviving. You're shifting. You're rising. You're evolving. And shift, honey, is sacred. This has been Let's Talk Real with Ishi B, where every scar tells a story and every story plants a seed. Until next time, keep it moving, y'all.